to beg for everything?
You don't need to raise your voice.
What is please? There's nothing in the house. I am hungry.
There's some money yet. When I get customer, when I'll give you money. Just
wait, this thing you are saying now, you're not really making any sense to me right now. Give me money, let me go and buy food stuff so I can prepare for us to eat. I am hungry, don't you understand?
This is public place. This is public place.
Then if it is public, then give me money so I can carry my problem and go.
Raise your voice now.
Which voice?
Please now.
Obi, give me money because.
Okay, listen,
what is all this?
No customer since morning now. When customer comes, I will make money and I'll give money to you.
Wait, also because there is no customer, I have to wait for customer. What if customer does not come?
Have customer. If I have met half of
I am hungry. Don't you understand that English? Bring that with voice.
Hey. Hey. Okay. Tole. Where is that?
Beg, hold your greeting. There's nothing good about this money. Where is my tire? I gave you my tire to repair since last week. You spoiled it instead of repairing my tire. I need my tire or my money now.
Me and you don't talk this thing before now. No, we don't talk about this thing now. Money no day now. If money day, now me go by myself call you. Maybe you can collect money for your tire here.
Oh, that one where they talk. You no concern me at all. I need my money or my tire.
Guy, you be man like man, eh? My wife dey here. Now you guys go dey para for me for my wife present. Eh?
What did concern me concern your wife? I need Mr. Man.
Okay, wait it now. I
need my money on my tire now.
I don't gently talk to you now. You won't go harass for my wife present. Eh? I like it. Make me wait it. Eh? I never respect you enough. I never respect you enough.
Okay.
Eh? I never respect you enough.
You raise your voice for me.
Why don't
I need my mom.
Why go to for my wife present?
I need my mom.
My wife there, they talk to me anyhow. Wait it. Don't be tired for. I keep person. Eh? You go, yo.
By the time I come back here, you see the work.
Okay, man, you want.
By the time I come back here,
I don't do anything.
You will see the work.
Wafuo. Onye ke ya nyu
Obinna, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You
should be ashamed of yourself, Obinna. Ha! Obinna, do not let me regret this. Don't let me regret it, please. I beg you.
Find your hand now. So find the hand of a customer again.
Shame on you.
Eh?
Shame on you, Obinna.
Come
back.
Shame
on you.
Come back, come.
Did you people hear what the king said when we visited the palace?
Yes. I heard him loud and clear. It seems the ghost of his late wife now visits and disturbs him. That king is responsible for his late wife's death. I assure you. Instead of concluding on a matter we know nothing about, is it not better we make our findings?
Okaka, there's nothing like concluding. It is an assurance.
Yes.
It's a known thing. But since he said we should go and do our findings, we will do that to fulfill all righteousness.
Sure. We'll do findings. Okay. How do we go about it? What sort of stupid question is that? Are you saying I'm stupid? Your question is stupid. Your question is a very stupid one. Mark, what is yours? How else do we do findings in this kingdom?
We don't need to quarrel over that. It's very simple. We will visit the gods to carry out our findings.
And if the chief priest mentions some items for the consultation, who will fund it?
You don't have to panic over that. Funding is no problem. Everything is under control.
Uzondo. Okay. Is well. I trust you. Funding is no problem.
It's not a problem.
Funding is not the problem.
At all.
My friend.
Wicked man! You evil man that claim to be the king of this kingdom. This is the end of the road for you. You still have the courage to call me a noisemaker. Now I will show you what real noise making is all about. By abracadabra. If the bullet from my gun cannot kill you, then I have a better option. I will cut you into pieces like a goat you are. Aye, aye.
Uchenna, my brother-in-law. Mbana, why would my brother-in-law accuse me of killing his sister? My wife. What is going on? And why do I keep having my wife's ghost appearing to me? Huh. I have to see Ikenga. I need to speak to Ikenga. Too many things going on all at once. My in-law accusing me of killing my wife. My late wife's ghost is constantly appearing to me. And the Miriama is still missing. Miriama, I have been looking for you. I can't find you. Miriama, your number has been switched off for days now. I just hope that you're fine. Because I have a lot troubling me at this time, and not being able to reach you should not be one of my many troubles. Miriama, where are you?
Okay.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oku, what is chasing you?
Mama, I have a news that's not pleasant today here.
News?
You better return to wherever you're coming from with such news. I don't want to hear any bad news here.
Let's hear him out first.
Mama, don't when the news has to do with your only child, though. Mary.
Mary, my daughter.
Yes.
What happened to her?
The police arrested her and the husband 2 days ago.
Huh? What? Who told you that?
Mama, it's my elder brother, who is a police officer working at the police headquarters. Called me some minutes ago. He said that the man who ordered for the arrest wants to take a case to Abuja.
Chino.
Jesus Christ. My own daughter and her husband in police net. What did they do?
My elder brother did not give me the full details, though. But he said the case has to do with a stolen keke.
Huh?
Yes.
Stolen keke?
Stolen keke.
We have to go.
Alright, thank you for the information. Let me change into something better.
Please, fast, please.
That Uchenna actually shot at me in my dream. He took a shot at me in my dream.
No, look, this is a bad dream.
Of course, I don't need anyone
bad.
to tell me that it's a bad dream, and that's why I have summoned you here.
What? This boy called Uchenna or whatever. What is he up to this time around?
I don't know. But something tells me that he's up to something dangerous.
Something dangerous?
Yes. One more thing. Ichie Bozondo came here with one of the cabinet members, and he told me
that he heard from a reliable source that I, Omonwa, Ikemba,
He did what?
he said that he heard that I have a hand in the death of my wife.
Ichio Zondo said this to you.
He looked me in the eye when he said it.
No. This is very serious. This is very serious.
Of course I know. And that is why I have invited you here. For your wise counsel. What do we do?
Nkabia kwa onye eze. Nọ na bebe okwu ngajara ngajem. Onye agwawo onwe ya eziokwu. Ama ngwawo onye ọzọ eziokwu. Whoever that cannot be truthful to himself will always be false to another. I want you to check yourself. Tell yourself the truth of the whole thing. Did you kill the queen? Or have a hand in her death?
How come that you people didn't call to inform us when this thing happened?
Papa, everything happened so fast. They don't even allow us to even make a single call.
But why would they take my stepdaughter along with you? That's my question. Is she the one that stole the keke?
Thank you, Mama. This question you asked now is exactly the same question I asked. How is it my business? Mama, you needed to see the way they treated us. They humiliated us. Ha!
It's all right, my daughter. Thank God that you are both free now. Eh? By the way, who is that lady that bailed you people?
Her name is Stella.
Stella.
Yes, Papa. She's a good Samaritan God sent to bail us. Yeah. She didn't just bail us alone. She equally paid for the keke.
She must be an angel. Yes. God bless her.
Anyway, I'm glad that you are both back and free from that evil chief. That's the most important thing. Freedom.
We give God all the glory. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me you were dealing with all of this? One phone call would have solved the problem.
You don't need to say much, for I know what you're capable of. The truth is that they did not allow us to make any phone call.
I'm sorry. Okay. It's quite unfortunate you had to go through all of that all by yourself. But I assure you that I will always be there for you going forward. Okay?
Prove to me that I am the only one for you this day. I give you my body, my soul, my all. Take me. And do to me as it pleases you.
Are you sure you want this?
Yes. Make me feel that sweet and wonderful sensation that comes to a woman when a man's loved and dead. My king.
Yes.
Make me feel like a complete woman.
Are you sure you want this?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I want all of it.
Stella, why did you get yourself involved in their case? Why?
And what sort of useless question is that?
Stella, you didn't just bail him. You equally paid for the gate. He connived with some boys to steal. Why will you do that?
For your own good, I would advise you never to refer to Obi as a thief, for I am certain he will never steal.
I don't know what that useless, poor, wretched fool is giving to you that is making you to be talking to me in this manner.
Nothing. He gave me nothing. But I want you to know that Obinna did not steal. And that is the truth. Of course, I know you're not interested in it. So why am I even bothering myself telling you?
Stella, I am convinced that you are under a spell. But I will do everything possible to make sure that I free you from that cheap spell.
That is enough. Enough of your madness. Let this be the very first and last time you will bring your busybody into my apartment to spill this rubbish. Would you rather leave or I call the police on you?
Stella, you are asking me out of your house.
Get out. Get out!
I had a very disturbing dream, Your Majesty. In my dream, I saw you making love to my wife. And you were so happy making love to her.
You say you had a dream?
Yes, Your Majesty. Years ago, Your Majesty, I was on my knees in this palace to beg you to allow me marry the woman that I love so much. But today, Your Majesty, I am not here to beg you. I am here to ask you to delete anything, any stupid thing that you have in your brain concerning my wife. To stop harboring any form of illicit affair you are having with her. If you've not started already. For the immortal and the spirit, they know that she is my wife.
You come to my palace to rant. Young man, do you realize that you're standing before the white lion?
Your Majesty, the king of Oboduku Kingdom, do not say I did not want you.
Don't fight your king, he's your king. Pull your temper, Obi. Don't fight your king, don't fight your king, yo.
Wise one. Uchenna has been going about the kingdom, telling everyone that cares to listen to him that our king killed his own wife.
And how did he arrive at that conclusion?
I don't know. I don't really know for Uchenna. And our king is so bothered. That is why he sent me to you. So you can consult the gods and advise us on how to handle it.
Mortals are always known to overrun their chi. The question is why? Onowu, I have heard what you said. I shall go to the shrine and seek the face of the gods. Because right now, I do not have the solution to the problem at hand.
Odemma, it's okay. But please, when do I expect a feedback from you? Because it is a matter of urgency. When do I expect to hear from you, great king of our kingdom?
As soon as the gods speaks to me, I shall pass words across to you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Once again, you're welcome.
Thank you. But I am not here to drink.
Of course, you know it would be very difficult for me not to offer you anything on your first visit. So please make yourself comfortable and enjoy your drink.
Thank you. But like I said, I didn't come here to drink. I'm here to thank you for rescuing us. You know, especially paying our chief for the keke that was stolen at gunpoint.
Come on. You don't have to thank me.
No, I have to thank you over and over again. You see, do you think it's everyone that will do what you did for me? God Almighty will continue to bless you.
Amen.
You will never lack.
Amen.
Anything you lay your hands upon will continue to prosper.
Amen. Obi, the prayers are quite good, but I did what I was supposed to do for you.
Really?
Yeah, I did what I was supposed to do for you as my man.
Why did you say so?
Like I said before, I did what I was supposed to do for you as my man. Listen, if I do not love you, I wouldn't have done any of those things. And I will beg you to please allow us to rekindle whatever it was that died between us years ago.
Why did you say so?
Why are you making me to repeat myself? Are you ready to love me again or not?
Ichie, what you have here is the sum of 1 million naira.
Okay.
I want you and other elders to share it, because I want them to stand by me. And I can assure you, more will come from where this one came from.
Ushena, you can count on us. We are solidly with you in this, okay? Not because of this money, but because we want justice to prevail at the end of the day.
Thank you. I'm very happy hearing this from you. You know, the evil one must not go unpunished. I want to see the king pay dearly for what he did to my late sister, the queen.
My son, you have my words. You have nothing to be afraid of. We are with you in this to the end.
Thank you very much. At least I am happy you're saying this. I'm counting so much on you people.
Oh, you have nothing to be scared of.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Before the king today.
And who told you that I went to the palace to see the king?
So you had the guts to go and insult the king in his own palace?
No, point of correction. I did not go there to insult him, rather I went there to warn him. I went there to warn him to stay clear from my wife.
And who told you I have something to do with the king?
Because I saw both of you in my dream.
Hey! So because you saw me and the king in your stupid dream that is born out of your stupid imagination, that is why you went to insult him? A full-fleshed man. A real man like the king of our kingdom? What is wrong with you? Have you lost it? Hey? You're just so lucky that he did not send his guards to cut off your head. You are very lucky.
Hey, woman. Mind the way you talk to me.
And what will you do?
Do not push me to the wall.
And if I push you, what will you do? Tell me, what will you do? Listen to me. Let this be the last time you go to that palace to insult that king. The next time you try it, you will have me to contend with. Nonsense. If they are calling men to come out, you will come outside.
My son, how did you know the king killed your late sister, his wife?
My sister has appeared to me twice to tell me that the king betrayed the love they shared. She went ahead to tell me that she is very, very angry with the king. Eye of the gods, you know what it means for the queen of this great kingdom, who died at that age and was given a befitting burial, to be appearing to her closest relative with such message.
I understand exactly what you are talking about, and I feel your pain.
I want the king to pay dearly for what he did to my sister.
I understand, but the tradition must be followed to the letter.
So what do we do?
Give me some time. Let me consult with the gods. Thereafter, I shall send words across to you. But let me warn you. Do not for any reason take laws into your hands.
You see a man or what? I will follow her up to the place she's going to. See to the end of this. What do we do with the money? Do we share it or we return it to us?
Yeah. Ichiozondo. Return the money. Return it. How can you betray our king in this manner?
Ichiokaka, what rubbish betrayal are you talking about?
Will you shut up your mouth?
Ichiokaka, shut up! Shut up for once! What is wrong with you? I've been talking and you'll be telling me to shut up. You said your opinion and I said mine. Shut up and listen for once. Can you imagine? Return what? Why will we return it? Ichiozondo, we are going to share that money. Eh? We are with Uchenna. To the end, the king must pay for his sin.
See, I am always vexed. I am always annoyed each time I remember that the king refused to give us a share of the money paid by the government. For over the oil that was found in our land. As a matter of fact, I feel like killing him because of annoyance. Yes.
You have a very good point today, Ichiozondo. Can you imagine? I wonder how he diverted the whole money into a developmental project. Is it community development that we will eat?
Yeah. I will never be part of your conspiracy. I will never. You people hate the king to the extent that if he wants to improve the laws of this kingdom, you people will still go against him. If he wants developmental projects so that everybody will benefit, you will still go against him. Why are you people like this? Why are you haters? You vultures. I will never be part of your plot. I'm out of here.
Ichiokaka, you can go. You have never been part of this from beginning. Look at it.
Wait a minute. Between him and the two of us, who looks more of a vulture?
Can you imagine? Ichiokaka. That I know that Igwe has already bribed himself.
See, Uzombe, you said the money is 1 million naira.
Oh, yes.
That means we are going to share it just into two.
500.
Hey, don't mind the Mr. Goodman. After we have dealt with him, he will learn how to follow us.
As a matter of fact, not only follow, but obey.
Yes.
Yes.
He will follow and obey.
Exactly.
We are going to share the money.
We'll share the money.
Don't mind the idiots. Yeah, that's it.
500,000 is no small money.
Mirioma, I hope you know that you're the most beautiful woman that I have ever seen. You're the light that Chukwokikabia brought into Obodo to light up the dark areas in our kingdom. I am so happy to be with you.
Ike. Odogun. Staying in your arms is all that makes me happy.
Achalugum. Miriamam. Staying in your arms too is what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I am thinking that we thread carefully and maybe, cut down on our meeting.
Why? Why will you say so? Do you now have another woman in your life? Or have you suddenly become tired of having me after seeing my nakedness?
What? May the gods of this land forbid that I have another woman that makes me happy. I pray every morning to Chukwokike Abiyama because I want him to give me an opportunity to set my eyes on you every day.
Then what is the problem?
People are talking.
Let them talk. I don't care about what people say. All that matters to me right now is my happiness.
I'm just surprised you're talking like this.
The sentiment that comes with what people will say is what has kept me in the misery I am in today in the name of marriage. And I am not ready to let that happen a second time. My king. Enough of what people will say. I need you.
I need you more, baby.
Papa, I am losing my patience. Papa, I am losing it. Your daughter is pushing me to the wall. Your daughter is pushing me to the wall, and by the time that I will react, by the time I will react, people will be surprised what I will do.
My son, can you calm down and talk to me in the way I will hear and understand you?
Papa, your daughter is having an affair with the king.
What did you just say?
Exactly what you just heard, Mama. My wife is having an affair with the king.
Do you at all know the gravity of the allegation you have just lifted up against my daughter and the king?
Papa, I know. I know the gravity. I know what I'm saying. Papa, if you doubt me, go to the palace right now. You will meet my wife with the king as I speak with you right now.
This is serious.
Very serious, oh. Very, very serious. Man, if you look at me, not what you will do before I do the unthinkable. What you go come out for? What you go come out for? I've had it up to this point.
It is no longer news to my ears that Uchenna, the king's brother-in-law, has accused him of killing his sister, his wife, the late queen of our kingdom.
Ikenga, I am so happy that our visit here will not be longer anymore.
What exactly brought you to my home?
We are here to tell you that the right thing must be done.
Exactly. That is, the king must swear that he's innocent. That's all.
Let me ask both of you. Do you at any point in time have any form of disagreement or rancor with His Majesty?
Why ask us such question?
I am asking you because the way both of you are going about this whole issue is giving me cause for worry.
Oh. Ikenga, you don't have to worry at all. We have no problem with the king. All we want is justice. That's all.
Men like you should know there are ways to handle issues like this. I would suggest you go home and allow the tradition take its place.
Don't fight your king. He's your king. Pull your temper. Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king. He's your king.
Lie down!
Fools.
Obinna. Ogenekwa. What is the meaning of this nonsense?
You call this nonsense, Your Majesty? You call this nonsense? This will be nothing to what I will do to you next time if you do not do the needful, Your Majesty.
Obinna, why have you chosen to bite the fingers that fed you when you had nothing?
Your Majesty, I would rather die of starvation than spare an evil finger that wants to choke me to death with the poisonous food.
You came prepared. I like it. But you see, I'm going to forgive this little drama. But the next
time... But what? Your Majesty, but what? Listen and listen real good. Stay away from my wife, Your Majesty. I swear. Stay away from my wife. Else, you'll see the other side of me that you'll never see in your entire life.
Obinna, do not challenge your chi to a fight. You'll not live to tell the tale.
And I'll be that little fish bone that will choke you to death if you do not stay clear from my wife. Your Majesty, it's a promise. I will not warn you again, Your Majesty.
Pray with that little piece of cafe. Boys.
Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king.
Jesus! Papa! Hi! Papa, what did I do to deserve this type of slap?
If you ask me that silly question once again, I will slap you again and again and again, even to the point of diplopia. Why do you want to bring shame and disgrace to this family? Eh? Why are you dragging the name and reputation of this family to contumely?
Honestly, Papa, I don't understand what you're talking about. What did I do wrong?
I have it in good authority that you are having an illicit affair with the king.
Papa, who told you that?
Ask me again.
Your husband was here yesterday. He said you are having an illicit affair with the king. Did he lie against you?
So that fool came to this house to report me and nothing happened to him?
Look, the question is, are you having an affair with the king or not? I demand a monosyllabic answer, yes or no. Answer me!
Yes, Papa.
You say what?
Yes, Papa, I'm having an affair with the king and there is nothing anybody can do about it. Papa? Papa? Papa?
I want to move. Papa? What is it?
Papa?
Stella, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I came to see you, of course. And what the hell are you doing with a gun?
You came to see me. Has it been long you came? I mean, did you meet anyone at home?
Can you slow down with the questions? What is the problem?
There is no problem. Can we just go somewhere and talk?
I came to see you and...
I know you came to see me, but please, this place is not conducive for us to talk.
Why not?
Go. Can we go somewhere and talk, please? I don't want to put me into trouble. Please. Stop looking at me. Let's go somewhere and talk. Stop looking at me that way. Get into the car. Let's go somewhere and talk, please. Now. Now. Get into the car right now, please.
Yes, it did.
Why?
I don't know, but I've already made up my mind. So there is nothing anybody would say or do that will make me change it.
How is his health? Most importantly, how is he feeling?
He's fine. He's alright. But thank God we were able to revive him. And the nurse that is taking care of him has given him his medication. So, he's okay.
I don't think that's enough. I don't agree. I think that he needs to see a doctor. He needs to see a professional.
No, he's fine. He's okay.
No, that's not enough, baby. Get him to see a professional. That way, we're sure that he's really, really fine.
Okay, if you insist. I'll just look for money and take him to the hospital.
You look for money where?
Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am.
It's okay.
You don't have to look for money. I'll give you the money, alright? I'll give you enough money to take care of Daddy. I know how he gets sometimes, but he deserves your help, okay? He deserves your help still. He's your father.
Aren't you so sweet?
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was mean.
No, you're not. So, can we talk about us now?
What exactly do you want to talk about? Stop being mischievous.
What? Everything. Didn't you miss me?
No, I did not.
Really?
Yeah, I did not.
Okay, let me see.
I did. Who is it? Yes, what do you want?
Do you know what the chief priest are here to see?
Alright, let them know that I'll be with them soon. Huh?
Not at this time. What do they want?
I don't know. I'll just find out. See your face.
Not now.
Let me attend to them. Okay?
What exactly do you want from me?
And what sort of funny question is that?
Stella, I ask again. What do you want from me? And why did you come to my house?
I want you. I want all of you. I want the whole of you to myself.
What? What do you mean by you want me?
want you to make love to me.
Are you serious or joking?
I've never been this serious before. I want you to make love to me right here, right now, like this minute.
Hey, Stella, listen. I thought leaving you a long time ago will make you stop drugs. But obviously, years after breaking up, you're still doing drugs. Hey, I have to be on my way now.
Hey. I don't want you to go. Can't you see that my whole body yearns for you? I want you to make love.
Stella, I am a married man. Besides, this is roadside.
I do not care. Do you actually think I care? I don't care. I just don't care about anything. All I want is for you to...
Hey, no. You have to stop this now. No. You have to stop. You have to stop this now. You have to stop this.
Your Majesty.
Ikenga. The eyes and the ears of Obodoku. The one who sees and hears what mere mortals cannot hear or see. You have come to see me. Hi. You're welcome. Huh? Ikenga, to what do I owe this surprise visit?
Your Majesty, may the peace of the gods be with you and everyone living in this palace.
You said?
Your Majesty, it is no longer news to your ears that Uchenna, your brother-in-law, is accusing you of killing his sister, the late queen. I am here as Ikenga, the chief priest of this great kingdom, to inform you that you will have to swear to an oath to prove your innocence. And if you are found guilty, you know what the consequences will be. And what do you say?
I say that I am the king of Obodoku. I say that I understand the tradition and the customs of my people. I say that even the gods of our land would agree with me when I say that I have always been on the side of the law. I understand exactly what you're asking.
Are you ready to swear or not?
I never prayed for a day like this to come. But as it is, we don't have a choice now, do we? Ikenga, I have decided to be with you. Pick a day, time, and place, and I shall be present to do the needful.
Your Majesty, are you saying you are ready to take an oath in order to prove your innocence?
I am saying that I am ready to do the needful.
I shall inform you of the date and time.
Nine. I think we should allow her come out of that marriage and follow the king, since that is what she wants.
What did I hear you say?
Do I have water in my mouth? I said we should allow her come out of that marriage since she's no more interested. You can't force her to remain in that hell called marriage. Or can't you sense it that the husband is not taking good care of her?
Let me tell you, marriage is for better and for worse. She has to stay in it till death do them part. That is the choice she made, and nobody made it for her.
Lie. You lied. Mary told me that you were the one that forced her into that marriage. She said it, and let me correct you. Marriage of today is no more for better, for worse. Mba. But for better, I stay. For worse, I go.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it. We can't change anything now. Because you can't shift the goalpost when the game of soccer is already on the way. This is the choice she made. Nobody made it for her.
Onu, Akam, Okum, Oderia, I am not with you. I'm not in support.
Adugo, stop supporting evil. Else, you have to bear the consequence alone. My hands are clean.
What are they discussing that is making him stay this long? I hope all is well. But I hope this has nothing to do with me and the king. Or should I just go downstairs and know what they're discussing? No. That would be very bad. I'll just sit here and wait for him to return.
Your Majesty, do you really want to swear? I mean, do you really want to perform the swearing ritual?
We don't have a choice as it is. I have to do the needful. If for nothing else, to prove my innocence.
I know. And I'm sure you still remember how dangerous what you are about to do is.
What is your point to know?
Your Majesty, sit. Onye is it? Nolkena. Your Majesty, Namusi ne wotro liyo ya kuna na nyaburukuzo gosienu. When you bring an object or whatsoever to hit on the ground, you will raise it up, thereby showing it to the sky. I want you to go into yourself, search yourself thoroughly. Ensure that your hands are clean, that you are truly innocent, that you did not kill the queen. I don't want to lose you. You are my king, and you are a very nice man. I can't stay. I can't do without you.
You want me to search myself?
Of course.
Well, it's one of two things. It's either you don't trust me, or you don't totally believe that I am innocent. Either way, so no, I am very disappointed in you.
Are you ready to swear to prove your innocence?
That is why they're here.
I do not need you to swear to prove your innocence. I know you are innocent.
You believe that I'm innocent?
I don't just believe that you are innocent. I know that you are innocent.
Thank you for believing me. Thank you.
My king, I am not going to make the mistake of leaving you again or change my mind towards you.
But you're a married woman, Miriam. How about your husband?
It is clear to me that we are not meant for each other.
And why would you say that?
Why do we keep seeing each other in our dreams? In spite of the fact that we haven't seen or been together for the past 5 years.
Uh, 5 years. 5 years and 3 months. And every other night. I've had you in my dreams. Your face. Every other night.
It is obvious that we are destined to be together as husband and wife.
Are you sure?
Ikemba, why do we keep seeing each other in our different dreams? Have you asked yourself? I made a very big mistake of getting married to him out of pity and sentiment 5 years ago. I have lived a loveless life, and I do not want to continue living that life. This life has given us another chance to be together again. Please, I beg you, don't let it go.
Life will not forgive me if I let it go.
What are you doing here? You stupid child that brings shame and disgrace to me.
Nai, why are you talking to her like that? Huh?
Father, what have I done for you to address me like this?
If I am truly your father, just go back to the king and tell him that you are no longer interested in that very evil and illicit relationship that is currently going on between two of you. Cut off everything that is binding two of you together.
Father, I love the king. He is my joy and happiness. Father, the king makes me feel like a complete woman.
May thunder twist that your mouth to the back for spewing that rubbish you just said now.
Nai, I have told you to take it easy with her. Take it easy now. You and I don't know what pushed her into what she's doing now.
I don't care whatever that might have led her to that. All I want her to do is that she must go back to the king and do exactly what I have asked her to do. Otherwise, she ceases to be my child.
Father, you want to disown your only child? You want to disown me because of a total stranger you know nothing about? Father, you want to disown me because of the beast who deceived me into marrying him and wasting my life for the past 5 years, Father?
What rubbish are you talking about? What rubbish are you talking about?
Obi is not a real man. Obi is nothing but a vegetable. Father, Obi is impotent.
What? It's again.
You heard me very loud and clear, Mama. Obi's manhood can never stand. Obi is impotent. He's impotent. His manhood doesn't work.
Julie, why are you here again? Why are you tormenting me? Why are you always appearing here? Like I owe you something. I owe you nothing, Julie. I gave you the best of me while you were still alive and with us. I did the best that I could to ensure that you did not die. I took you to the best hospitals across the world to keep you alive. But death chose you. And then you died. But you have refused to rest in peace. Why are you tormenting me?
Mind how you talk to me.
You will let me speak my mind. Because I have a lot on my mind. Your brother, Uchenna, is accusing me, your husband, of murder. He thinks that I killed him. But you know the truth. Go and tell him the truth. Appear to him and tell him the truth. Tell him to stop dragging the name of the king of Obodoku through the mud. Tell him that I'm innocent. Tell him the truth. And stay away from me and stop showing up here, Juliana. Else I will have no option other than to chain your spirit. Stop tormenting me.
For the past 5 years, my marriage has been horrible. I have lived a miserable life as a woman. My husband has never performed his conjugal duties as a husband. People call me names. They say whatever they like to me. They call me a barren woman, not knowing that my husband is the problem.
My daughter, why didn't you tell us your parents all this while? Why were you so quiet over this? I mean, over a critical case like this? Why didn't you tell me?
Mama, he made me swear He made me swear in the shrine that I will never tell anybody what's going on in our marriage. According to him, he said it's because telling people what happens in your marriage is not good. That it is a result of most broken homes today. That was why I believed him and went ahead to marry him.
Chekwao, wait. You mean all you have just said now happened before both of you got married?
Yes, Mama. He told me he didn't want to have sex before marriage. And I agreed.
That young man is a beast. That boy is a beast. God will surely punish him for making you go through all this.
Mama, Papa, please, I do not want to continue with this marriage. Please, my heart belongs to the king.
No way. You are not going to marry more than one man. Polyandry is not a part of our culture. In fact, it's only in the case of death of one of you that you can consider the uterogamy. By the way, you brought this young man to me and told me that you loved him so much to the extent that of getting married. Did anybody force you? Did I?
Good father.
I have given you a hand to that young man in marriage, and he is the one you will marry, because marriage is for better and for worse.
Anyone else on? I don't know. You know when I've heard anything, I've heard it. Your Majesty, the appointed time is here. Are you sure you are ready for this?
Ikenga, I am ready and willing to prove my innocence. So let me know once you're ready so that we can go ahead.
Step forward to wash your hands in this basin of truth and life and let the cleansing process begin. I don't need to explain the details to you because you already know our tradition as king. Young man, why will you interrupt this process?
I'm sorry to interrupt the process. I know it can be stopped at this very stage. I have something to tell you all. My sister, the late queen of this great kingdom, appeared to me 3 times yesterday. And she told me that the king does not have a hand in her death. Yes, she said that her death is a result of the deadly cancer she suffered. Your Majesty, my sister said I should not allow you to perform this ritual.
Young man, are you sure of what you just told us?
Yes. She said the king is innocent of the allegations. She also said that her messages to me has something to do with her love life with the king. Your Majesty, please, I'm sorry. I am very sorry for all that I've put you through.
Your Majesty, what do you have to say?
Uchenaya,
Yes, Your Majesty.
in spite of your late sister's absence, I still see you as family. And that means that I love you like a brother. I understand your actions. You did what you did out of ignorance, fueled by emotions. Most times, When people feel offended, their first reflex is to be aggressive, as opposed to applying wisdom. But you know what I say? Love beyond and above all sins. I love you like a brother, Jenna. And therefore, I say, in the presence of my elders in council, that I forgive you with all of my heart.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You may rise, it's okay.
Papa, I have not seen my wife since morning she left the house. So I came to find out if she's here.
Didn't she tell you where she was going when she left the house?
I asked her. She didn't say a word to me. She just ignored me and walked out. And the worst part is that her number is switched off.
Young man, what did my stepdaughter do to you that you want to destroy her life entirely? What wrong has she done to you?
Mama, I don't understand.
No, you understand. You understand very well. Let me tell you. Let me warn you. Should anything happen to that girl, hey, I will show you the other side of me you have never seen in life. I will deal with you to the extent you will call death to come and take you, but it will not come. Do not say I did not warn you.
Adugo, shut that your mouth.
Enough! What is enough? Open your mouth. Oh, God, open your mouth at this point. Open your mouth and talk. What's enough? What is enough? Can you hear the enough?
Shouting me down.
What is it?
Okay.
Mama, why are you talking to me like this? What wrong did I do to you?
You have done everything wrong. You are evil, Obi. You are evil. You are more than evil. How can you deceive my stepdaughter into marrying you when you know very well that your manhood is dead? Yes! If people are gonna how can you do that? What does an impotent man have to do with a wife? What can he be possibly doing with her?
Woman is enough.
Enough. It's not enough.
You are shouting me down again.
Yes.
Simply because you know I'm against divorce.
What? Against what? Say something.
Right. Minor death. Go and sing
something now. Say something. What is wrong with you? Allow me to talk to this devil in human form. You are nothing but a devil. But let me tell you, allow my stepdaughter to go. Do not harm her anymore. Do not do her evil anymore. Enough is enough. Allow her to go and live with a man her heart is with. The man she has found joy and happiness with. The man that can satisfy her life, satisfy her feeling as a woman. Allow her to go to an engine that is alive, working. You are entirely dead. What are you doing with her? Why do you want to kill her?
This man is not dead. He has had you. Even a deaf person might have had you.
Say something.
Go to the radio house.
Onye baby na walk on a
okay. Go to the radio house.
Nsegi onye baby na walk on a okay. You know the wo yibo ka na ewunko. You know po yibo ka na pen ko be ga na walk. Abegi. Nonsense. Hey.
The past 5 years has been full of pain, agony, sorrow, and misery. He has never touched me ever since he got married to me. Your Majesty, Obi is impotent.
What?
Obi is impotent, yet he made me get married to him.
What? May the gods of our land forbid. Are you making this up? Are you sure what you have just said?
Yes, Your Majesty. Obi's manhood is completely dead. His manhood has never worked. Like, he's impotent. Obi has never touched me ever since I got married to him.
This is crazy. You know, now I understand why it was a bit difficult, you know, to penetrate you the first time I loved you. You know, I wanted to talk about it, you know, while we were at it, but I was just carried away with joy and excitement of having you to me for the first time in my life. I mean, it was such a beautiful experience making love to you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm confused, you know. If this was the case, why then did you continue to stay in the marriage?
I was confused. I didn't know what to do considering the fact that he saved my life. I didn't know what my parents, especially my father, would do if I leave. I didn't know what he would do. And the society. I didn't know what they would think when they realized that he gave me one kidney.
This is... Stop crying. So what have you decided?
I am done. I'm done. I don't care about what anybody has to say about me. At this point, all I care about is my life and my happiness. My king. You are that very happiness that I need in my life.
My baby. It's okay, come. It's fine, come here. Stop crying. Come on. Stop crying. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Papa.
Yes?
Please, I don't want my wife to leave me. I love her so much. If she leaves, I may die. I can't withstand the shame that I'm going to face in this kingdom. Please, Papa.
Obi.
Papa.
Tell me, what exactly is your endeavor? Is it that you love your wife so much that you cannot afford to lose her? Or is it that you cannot withstand the very shame and disgrace that will engulf you after she might have left and people discover that you are important?
I don't know. I don't know. But I love my wife. I just want her to stay.
You want her to stay?
Yes, Papa.
To stay and do what? To stay and do what? Eh? Why did you lie to her? You succeeded in deceiving all of us. And you made my daughter to marry you when you know very well, right inside you, that you are dead as a man. Eh? Now you want her to stay. To stay and do what? Eh? So that she will become nulliparous all the days of her life?
I am sorry. I am sorry I lied to you and every member of the family. Papa, I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. I am sorry. But please, Papa, I need my wife. I need her to stay with me. I love her. Please, help me talk to her to stay with me. Please.
I don't know what to do again about this matter. My hands are tied. In fact, I'm completely flummoxed.
Why did you do that? You tell me, why did you do that? Why did you betray our love and trust? Why?
What did I do to you? And yes, I did the right thing.
You did the right thing by telling your parents that I am impotent. Not minding the oath of secrecy that we took to keep our secrets intact. What is the problem with you? Why did you do that? Why do you have to reveal our secret? Who is deceiving you?
Nothing has come over me. And nobody is deceiving me. Talking about deceit, you are the one who deceived me.
What are you talking about?
Are you seriously asking me how? Obi, you knew about your medical conditions, yet you hid it from me. Instead, you made me to swear to one stupid and useless shrine that I will not tell anybody what's going on in our marriage.
And you went ahead to break our oath of secrecy, not minding the consequence.
What stupid consequence are you talking about? Tell me! And if you must know, I now know the truth. You mean he's not a native doctor? I mean, a powerful native doctor.
My dear, I told you he's not a native doctor. Kelechi here is my husband. And we've been married for 2 years. Not just that, we dated for 5 good years before we got married. I'm really surprised you're saying all this.
My dear, I am not a native doctor. As a matter of fact, Obi is my cousin's friend. So he actually paid me to act as a native doctor to cover up for his problems. That's it.
Wow. Hey. This whole thing sounds like Days by Moonlight to my ears. Like, you mean my husband, Obi, paid you?
Yeah, I'm not a native doctor. As a matter of fact, it is not even in my lineage at all. Or am I a native doctor?
I've never known you as one. Thanks to God that we are having this conversation. I mean, if not that we attended this child dedication, we wouldn't have seen you.
I wonder.
Let alone have this conversation in the first place. I really thank God, though. I really thank God.
Just endure. Just
Thank
take
you so much. Thank you.
Take
I
heart,
really
my
appreciate
sister.
this.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
All right, bye. Please
My
drive
darling.
carefully.
All right, no problem.
You're welcome.
Bye.
I am sorry. I never meant it that way. Please, find a place in your beautiful heart to forgive me. I truly love you.
Don't you ever say it. Don't you ever say that to me again. Don't you do it. If you truly love me, you wouldn't have done what you did. Don't you do that. Don't pretend. What is this?
I am sorry. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to lose you. So I lost 5 beautiful girls in the past because I told them the truth.
So I am the best person to remain in your life, right? Really? Like I should remain in your life. So you decided to cage me with all those lies.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
And please, I am sorry. Please. I love you and I don't want you to leave me.
I don't even know why I'm sitting here listening to you. No, please don't touch me.
I am tired of this marriage. Oh, for the munanya. Why? I married you out of sympathy. Marriage is for better, for worse. If I go, there is no going back. Mirima. I am tired of this marriage. Oh, for the